We're in the season, Holly. I mean, the dry season started back in October, and eventually things just dry out. We just don't get enough rain, and we certainly haven't had enough because, as we know, we're in a drought. And with the fact that we do have the high winds today and also very low humidity, you got the red flag warning in effect, the fire weather watch also in effect. Let's start off with that. This is specifically for Palm Beach County on south and out into Glades and Hendry counties as well. The humidity is going to go as low as 29% in Palm Beach County. Wind gusts around 25 miles per hour. The peak winds are actually going to be the first half of today. Once we get into the evening hours, the winds really drop off. Now, outdoor burning not recommended when we're under a fire weather watch. Red flag warning for Treasure Coast and Okeechobee. It's kind of the same deal, except that fire weather watch is a little more elevated. Look to the north of us over the Space Coast. That's that secondary front reinforcing that dry air mass. No rain with this. This is a dry front. And speaking of dry, I mentioned it already. It is just so dry out there with those humidity levels super low, down to 25% by the middle of the afternoon. The nice thing is that it's cooler. It feels nicer than yesterday. The highs today, 75 degrees. Now, this morning, it's in the 60s, but by tomorrow morning, we get that secondary push of cold air with that front incoming this morning. And look what we're going to wake up to tomorrow morning. The 40s out there, and then tomorrow only warming up to the upper 70s. That's comfortable. Now we start to get toastier though. Saturday, 85 degrees, a little more humid, but even more so Sunday with a high of 87 degrees. By the way, Saturday, it is Fuel Fest 2025. Dry conditions, but it is going to be toasty out there in the afternoon.